So this is creatine. Have you been thinking about taking creatine, but don't really know what it's for or how it can help you in the gym? In this video, I'm going to tell you all about one of the best studied sports supplements there is.
Hi everyone, welcome back to another video. Before we start, मैं share करना चाहूँगा that it's been around 5 to 6 years जब मैंने अपना पहला कदम जिम में रखा था and it was during मेरा undergrad के time पे मेरे को एक दोस्त मिल गया था who was already into gymming, so I asked him why not train me. So that was my first interaction with the gym. To be honest, I wasn't interested in gymming. इतना मेरे को अंदर से नहीं feel हो रहा था that this is the sport that I want to. What do I want to? I want to explore further. जब मैं अपना कैट के लिए prep कर रहा था, it was that time जब मैं थोड़ा serious हो गया था about gymming and kinda थोड़ा सा focus, you know that schedule that कैट के time you really need to get that focus while you're in a prep. तब I was trying different things like bodybuilding, meditation, morning walks. That's hell of an experience. Yeah, so I was sharing that it was during that phase जब I got really interested and really curious about the sport bodybuilding. मैं research वगैरह करना start कर दिया था. I also did a 30 days transformation, 20-30 days transformation I guess back in the day. And ऐसे slowly मैं धीरे धीरे करते करते I really got curious about the sport bodybuilding, which led me to this supplement, creatine. But what's creatine? Let's understand from the legend himself.
Okay, first things first, if you're someone who's been lifting from 6 months to a year, or if you play any competitive sport at any level, I do recommend creatine. Creatine is the one supplement that actually delivers on all its promises. You ask any experienced lifter, anyone who's been into gymming for a while, they'll always recommend creatine. And that's because it's the most effective supplement out there. Now, a lot of people are actually afraid of taking creatine because they don't have the correct knowledge about it. Remember guys, anything fitness and health related, don't listen to a single individual, but listen to science. So first, let's get into the science of creatine. Okay, the first thing you need to understand about creatine is that it's present in all our bodies. Now, for someone who's into any kind of sport or someone who lifts weights, it's all about those explosive movements. On a molecular level, when you break it down, your body actually has a bunch of different systems for different activities. For activities that involve these explosive movements, your body's main fuel source is the molecule called ATP, which is present inside your muscle cells. And this is where the creatine gain comes into play. Okay, now to understand the use of creatine as a supplement, you need to understand ATP or adenosine triphosphate. So essentially, these are like little batteries in your muscle which come into play when you're doing explosive movements. So every time your muscle wants to do some kind of an explosive movement, any movement that lasts under 10 seconds, it uses these ATP batteries. So every time your muscles want to do an explosive movement like doing a dash or lifting weights, your body actually breaks down those ATP molecules into adenosine diphosphate or ADP and a free phosphate. And that free phosphate actually helps in contributing to the energy and contributing to the movement. Now, if you're not supplementing with creatine, that's what happens. But what happens to your body after you're done supplementing with creatine? First things first, I only recommend that you take creatine while your jar of creatine lasts. Once it's done, you should stay off the supplement for at least 3 months. Honestly, I feel that it's not a great idea to stay on the same supplement throughout the year. You kind of want to give your system a break. Now, coming to the long-term effects creatine has on your size and strength. Now remember, creatine sits in your muscles and retains water. This gives you a swole look. So you lose about 20% in terms of size, but that's not really a big deal because in the long-term game, creatine is giving you a lot of benefits. Now, when it comes to strength, the effect of creatine is something like this. So initially, before creatine, if you were on the ground floor, creatine would take you to the 10th floor in terms of strength gains and just how hard you can push in the gym. And once you're off creatine, you kind of drop to the 8th floor. But hey, in the overall scheme of things, you've still gone from the ground floor to the 8th floor, and that's still a jump. So in the long term, supplementing with creatine while your jar of creatine lasts will actually have strength gains, which will have a carryover to your long term gymming and your long term physique gains. So it's always a great idea to supplement with creatine.
Chalo, let's try. Good morning everyone. Just woke up. Just woke up. आज डे 1 स्टार्ट हो रहा है. मन तो नहीं कर रहा, बट yeah, it is what it is. That's let's get done with day 1. So आज है day 1 of my transformation series. Not series, मतलब ये एक सिंगल वीडियो में निकालूंगा मैं. पिछली बार 30 days का वीडियो डाला था, मोनोटोनस हो गया. The main thing is I'm not feeling good about myself. थोड़ा सा ज़्यादा फैट्स गेन कर लिया and I'll be tracking my progress. So every day उठने के बाद एक सेल्फी लूँगा. That's the main plan, to track my progress. क्योंकि weighing skill तो है नहीं मेरे पास. Weight 61, day 3rd, and let's go to the gym. All my legs there. Got a haircut. So that's how the condition is. अभी कुछ दिनों से workout कर रहा हूँ. Let's see how much I weigh. I think it's because मैंने खाना खा लिया है, तो खाना खाने से पहले somewhat 60-61 के करीब ही होगा इसके बीच में. So let's see. तो भी ट्रांसफॉर्म होते हुए देखना है. Let's see how it goes. Today is day 8. 30 days के अंदर कितना ट्रांसफॉर्म होता है. Let's see. या फिर थोड़ा और एक्सटेंड भी कर सकता हूँ. तो या ऐसे कुछ बॉडी फिजिक अपडेट. Let's continue. That's how the room looks like. थोड़ा मोटिवेशन का कमी था, so I believe कि सुबह सुबह जब मैं दिखूँगा तो थोड़ा मोटिवेशन भी मिल जाए मेरे को. So yeah, that's the plan. Yeah, let's make every single day count. 30 days transformation. See ya. Physique update. Let's see how. अभी फिलहाल 60 है. I'll try getting to 59 or 58. Let's see.